Once your dog is home, there are 3 tools you need to train your dog. We basically used to give these to all of our clients, and we would like to, but the problem is that we run into now is we are ordering the product and we can't get it. We get a quarter of our order almost every time we order now, and we are no longer able to get the same slip leads we were getting. We're no longer able to get a lot of the same products. So the bottom line is I'm just going to explain to you what we have or what you need, and then you'll have to go get it. First of all, you're going to need a training collar. You're going to see in the video that everything we do, all the training is done. This is 90% of what you're doing. The training collar is easily done, and I'll explain the difference in some of these, by you going and getting these. Cal Ranch, Tractor Supply, or IFA, they all have this product or these products at their stores. So does some of the pet stores, and so does Walmart. But the reality at those stores, sometimes you're going to pay a little more than you will at some of the Cal Ranch, IFA type, Tractor Supply stores. So these are called the choke chain, but they really are called, as you can see, this just calls it chain collar, but they're called training collars in most instances. So the training collar needs to be off the neck, off the collar, about 5 inches. That's what you need to have available to work with. So the collar needs to go around the neck and have about 5 inches of play. 4 to 5 inches is perfect. So anyway, you go get a collar, take your dog with you if you can, or measure your dog's measurement and then figure out what you need. These come in sizes from clear down to 14, 12, all the way up to 30-inch chains or more, depending on the size of your dog. But their selection sometimes is a little mixed, so you might have to take one that's just a hair smaller or a hair larger. Larger is usually a little bit better than smaller, because if you don't have at least 4 inches to play with, then the training collar is not going to be as effective. Anyway, they come in all sizes. They come in all different gauges. If you've got a bigger dog, a strong dog, a heavier gauge is very important, because he can feel the weight. He can feel or she can feel the weight on their neck. And again, when you're giving that little pop and release, they know it. And again, I want to stress really hard that that pop and release does not hurt that dog. You are popping and releasing. Again, I can put this on my wrist and I can be really aggressive, and it's not going to hurt my wrist. It's not hurting your dog. It's the noise of the chain. It's the pressure of the little bit of a pull. But again, you're not going to hurt your dog. It's just a pop, release, pop, release. Remember that. There's several explanations on a training collar in there, but this is what you need to buy. You'll notice some of these even have ropes in between them. They're going to be a little more expensive. These help keep the hair from getting cut while you're training the dog, but it's not important unless it's something you don't want to have happen, is get a little bit of cut hair that will actually snip right off their hair on their collar line. The other thing you need is a leash. Get a good leash that you're going to feel comfortable with. It's not going to hurt your hands, whatever. You feel it, you decide. Get a quality leash that you want. The leashes that we usually buy and give out are very cheap. They'll hurt your hand in most cases. They'll even give you a burn if you're not careful doing the pop and release. The other thing you need is a slip lead. The slip lead explanation is in my videos, down at the very bottom of the YouTube videos. You'll be able to find the slip lead, use the slip lead, but these are your tools of trade. Training collar, leash, and slip lead. Once you have those, everything else that's on the videos we sent you will be easy to follow. Thank you.